What's up, my nerds? As most of you know, us WordNerds and a few of you are doing Camp NaNoWriMo this month, so I have read nothing. So today I figured I would just go through some of my TBR with you guys, let you know what I'm going to be reading next, and some recently acquired books, and just generally what I'm looking forward to. Tiger Lily by Jodi Lynn Anderson. Tiger Lily is actually our WordNerd book club pick for July, and we will be talking about this book right here on Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you should read it. I'm going to start reading it tonight, and so should you, so we can all get together on Sunday and talk about it. And Tiger Lily isn't actually an ebook that I own. It's one of the many ebooks that I have borrowed from my library's ebook library. It's super cool. Two of the other books that I have on hold right now are Half Bad by Sally Green and We Are Liars by E. Lockhart. One book that I find myself going through a lot this month for NaNoWriMo is the Emotion Thesaurus by Angela Ackerman and Becca Puglisi. I think that's how you pronounce the name. This is amazing. I had no idea this existed until Megan talked about it in one of her videos this past couple weeks, and it's awesome. It's literally a thesaurus of emotions, and not only does it give you the definition of emotion, but it gives you the physical signs, the internal signs, so that you have a more broad and more generalized way of showing your characters reacting to things, instead of just the average brow furrow and biting your lip and cocking your head to the side. Very, very useful. Next up, we have This Is Not a Test by Courtney Summers. Recently purchased the ebook and I'm really, really excited to read it. I know it has something to do with zombies, so I'm really excited. Speaking of zombies, Mortality by our very own Kelly Sheridan. Now, I feel like I have no excuse for not having read the published WordNerd books, but I want to devote so much time and energy and concentration to them. So I haven't actually read them yet because I haven't felt that stability of being able to sit down and really enjoy a book. But I did get Madly Deeply by Erica Crouch, and this was inspired by an Edgar Allan Poe poem called Annabel Lee, and anyone who knows me knows that I am a massive Edgar Allan Poe fan. And I am in a serious reading rut, and I just need to get out of it. My cousin is one of those people where it's very, very hard to be in a room with them for more than 30 seconds and not feel completely and totally inspired, not only to reach for your dreams, but you have that confidence and you know that you're actually going to complete them. He's so just in-your-face inspirational, and you can't help but get sucked into it. And I was over there the other day, we were talking about my writing, so he let me borrow two books that used to be the property of my late cousin, who I talked about a few videos ago. She's very into poetry, so it's a little bittersweet that I'm holding these, but I have A Treasury of American Poetry, and this is a pretty big book. Now, I can't say that I am one that is super into poetry, but I think I will make an exception and pick through this book. The second book that is lent to me is one that I've heard about so many times and times again. This is pretty much the second Bible of writing, and this is called The Elements of Style. I don't know if it's usually illustrated, but it's an illustrated version, which I think makes it that much more fun to go through it. I've skimmed through it the past day or two, and I'm already completely blown away. This is basically everything you need to know about grammar and structure and amazingness when it comes to writing. In preparation for the Supernatural season finale coming over the next few months, I'm going to read The Demon's Lexicon by Sarah Rees Brennan and The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. And all I really know about these books is that they both involve demons, and I believe The Demon's Lexicon is involving brothers. So, bonus. Let's see, what else is on here? I don't know, my TBR is like really out of control because everything is all over the place. I can't find a balance between writing and reading. I'm either writing a lot and reading nothing, or reading a lot and writing nothing. I can't find that balance. But I think after NaNoWriMo is closed, I have my best friend's wedding and Gishwiz, and we're going to be doing some renovations to the house, so what you see behind me will be changed up in the weeks to come, and hopefully I can settle down and get back into my reading groove and actually have something more than a rambling TBR list to share with you guys on Reader's Nook. But that, sadly, is all that I have for today. Tell me what you're reading. What should I add to my TBR list? If you have any recommendations at all, put them in the box below and I will consider adding them to my very long, never-ending, jumbled, piled mess of books. And don't forget to read Tiger Lily. Bye!